Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a geopolitical landscape created through decades of conflict, manipulation, and strategic sabotage. In the year 2000, there were 9 countries not under the control of the central banks: Afghanistan, Iraq, Sudan, Libya, Cuba, North Korea, Iran, Syria, and Venezuela. This fact is crucial. It meant these nations operated outside the influence of the global banking cartel, a status that made them targets for disruption and control. These countries weren't just outliers, they represented true independence from the financial elite who pull the strings of world power. Let's start with Afghanistan. After 2 decades of destruction fueled by a US invasion, we watched as the country was handed back to the Taliban. Over $2.4 trillion spent, and what do we have to show for it? A nation in ruins. Now turn your gaze to Venezuela, a nation brought to its knees. The US fueled chaos by arming rebels, toppling a government that once thrived. The result? A country trapped in turmoil, stripped of its sovereignty. Then there's North Korea. It was President Trump who brokered a fragile peace treaty, a stark contrast to the war drums beaten by previous administrations. Cuba? Not the big threat it once was. The narrative has shifted, but the underlying motivations remain. Iraq, destroyed by US intervention, currently a failed state. Libya, destroyed by US-led intervention, currently a failed state. Sudan, devastated by US actions, currently a failed state. Syria, destroyed by US-led intervention, currently a failed state. Let's shift our focus to the country currently getting bombed by Israel right now. The lobby wanted Iran out since 2016. Back in 2016, Hillary Clinton bragged about starting a war if she became president. After Trump withdrew from the Iran nuclear deal, tensions escalated dramatically. The Biden administration continued along this path, leading us to today's precarious situation. Trump had warned Israel about launching attacks against Iran, but Netanyahu chose to go ahead anyway. What's really going on here? A powerful cartel pulling strings behind the scenes. The Zionist elite who control both Israel and the United States. Their goal? To ensure every nation bows to the banking cartel. As Nathan Rothschild once said, "I care not what puppet is placed upon the throne of England. The man who controls Britain's money supply controls the British Empire, and I control the money supply." Moreover, Jacob Rothschild bragged on video about his family being the founding fathers of Israel. Netanyahu was basically following orders for his Zionist masters. This is the truth that mainstream media won't dare to reveal. We need to stop these unnecessary wars and hold accountable those truly responsible for the chaos. It's time to awaken to the reality around us. If you found this eye-opening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.